Nerve cells known as neurons communicate to one another through this junction between them known as a synapse and through the use of chemical messengers known as neurotransmitters. One neurotransmitter is dopamine. And if we look at its name, dopamine, it is an amine. We see an amine functionality at the end of this right-hand side of this molecule. What I want to point out is the similarity in structure between dopamine and amphetamine and methamphetamine. Dopamine is associated with feelings of pleasure, and as are amphetamine and methamphetamine, which are both stimulant drugs. Both dopamine, amphetamine, and methamphetamine all have a benzene ring, which is connected to two carbons and then an amine group. Amphetamine is different than dopamine in some small ways. It doesn't have the hydroxyl groups on the benzene ring, and the carbon that's directly bonded to the nitrogen in the amine group has a methyl group on it. Methamphetamine is differentiated from amphetamine in that it is a secondary amine and contains a methyl group instead of that hydrogen on that primary amine. But otherwise, it's similar to amphetamine. There's a very interesting video on the reward circuit and how these drugs and their similarity to the structure of dopamine impact our brain. So that's in Canvas, and I encourage you to take a look at that video.